Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the Sports mod for Minecraft 1.42.5. This mod was requested by my server. There's a whole list of people such as Skippy, but anyways, let me go ahead and show you what this mod's about. It adds in several sport equipment such as a basketball, a tennis ball, a soccer ball, a tennis racket, basketball hoops, and etc. This mod not only works single player, but it works for multiplayer and a bucket. When I was installing this for a bucket, I totally failed, so I can't make a bucket tutorial. But anyways guys, if you guys would like this arena, go ahead and get it from my description. I'll link all the arenas that I'm going to be showing you today in the description. But anyways, if you guys notice, I have myself a basketball right in front of me. It looks really nice, it looks 3D, and it actually is pretty cool. When you dribble it, you just have to left click it and it'll be dribbling. It's best to stay in survival because if you're in creative, you might punch a hole in the ground, which will not be pretty. Anyways, you could dribble the ball and you could be moving around and it'll act like a basketball. It can be a bit tough controlling the basketball, but overall you might get used to it and you'll probably be better than me, who knows. There is an easy way of controlling the basketball. If you notice, look at me how I'm dribbling the ball. It looks pretty nice, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my shot and see if I made it. Nope, I missed. But anyways, to dribble the ball like how I was demonstrating earlier, all you have to do is just hold and press the J key, which I believe it's your circle button. I'm not sure, these keys are really awkward and very weird. Let me go ahead and show you the keys. You go here to options, go here to controls, and you can see the list of controls. They are named a bit differently, like triangle, it should be, you know, pass, but I'm not sure why they named it like this, but it doesn't really matter. If you go here to done, you can go here to sports, mod options, and this is where you can actually change the rendering and how the ball actually looks. You can make it 2D, you can make it pixeled. Another cool feature I like is this in-game ID changer, so you can change the IDs how you like. Alright, so let me go ahead and change the ball render to a 3D cubic. Now every ball will come out 3D and cubic, and they look really nice. I like how they come out cubic. This is a cool feature that they just added in, or you could change it 2D. So let me go ahead and change the ball to a 2D pixel. There we go. So now the basketball, the soccer balls, and the tennis balls will come out pixeled. Okay, so to hold your basketball, all you do is press J, and to launch your basketball or to pass it to your friends, you press K, but if you hold it, it will launch it like so. Did you see how far that went? That is if you hold K and release it. This mod does have custom noises, so if you like to hear the basketball dribbling, you can go ahead and install the custom noises. Okay, so the next up is tennis, and if you guys would like this awesome map, go ahead and get it from my description. Anyways, the tennis feature is one of my favorite features. Out of all of them, basketball and soccer, I like the tennis one for some reason, because it's actually pretty accurate and it's pretty fun. Even by yourself, you can actually enjoy this by yourself. Let me go ahead and place down a tennis ball, and there's the tennis ball, and all you do is just hold your right click and it will just swing back your tennis racket as if it was a bow and arrow, and it will hit the tennis ball. One of the coolest features I enjoy the most out of the tennis feature is the ball launcher. All you do is just place a tennis ball inside it and it will launch that tennis ball towards you. So since Porkchop's not around, I had to create myself this redstone device where those balls will be launching towards me and I could hit it with the racket. So I totally failed the first shot, but let me go ahead and show you my skills on the second shot. Bam! You saw that? I'm pretty good at tennis. Just to tell you guys, if you guys ever hook up a server, just give me the IP, I'm gonna go to your server, and you know, I might just own. I'm sorry to say, but I might just win a few times, maybe all the rounds, but you know what? This tennis feature is one of the coolest features, and I enjoy it the most. Since it is the coolest feature, there is always one bad thing that I don't really enjoy, which is when you hold your left click when you're gonna hit the ball, it kind of makes you sprint a little bit more faster than before, and it kind of does mess you up. So if you're aiming to get a ball, it might actually mess you up, then help you out. But that's just one thing I have concerns about. If you guys are going to get this tennis download map, go ahead and check inside this big building. You'll find yourself an indoor tennis court as well. So if you want to have an indoor battle, go ahead. It's really cool. You could play some racquetball maybe. I'm not sure what you guys will do. Alright, so last but not least is soccer, and I got you guys a pretty decent map to play your guys' soccer games on a server. This is a pretty big, legit map. You guys could go ahead and have fun with this, but the soccer feature is pretty easy to handle. All you do is just move it around as if your body, you just move your body towards the ball and it will move it like so. and to hit the ball, all you have to do is press K and it will hit it, or you can pass it. It doesn't really matter. All you have to do is just mess around with the J and the K key, and you'll most likely understand how to pass the ball. In soccer, there's always a goalie, so you could be a goalie if you have these gloves. It allows you to pick up the soccer ball and move it around, but of course, if you hold right click, just like the tennis racket, it allows you to run really quick, which shouldn't be allowed. So it's pretty cool. You're allowed to pick up the soccer ball, move it around, and you are allowed to kick it and block it from people from scoring the goal, and you'll be a goalie. Alright guys, so that's basically it. This mod is really awesome. If you're still interested in this mod, you want to know how to install this mod, let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. Go ahead and get the maps from my description. You can install this in your single player or multiplayer save and have fun with this. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to want to do, of course, before installing this mod is go here to options and force Ultimate Game. The reason why I'm going to force Ultimate Game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend to back them up because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, you will get a black screen and you won't be happy. So options, force update, and log in to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to mod. Go ahead and leave this updating. I'm going to go ahead and minus this, and you're going to get all the downloads from my description. And yes, my downloads don't have any viruses, so for you guys who keep on posting these little comments over here saying that my downloads from my website will give you guys viruses, yeah, you guys are something. Anyways, go ahead and get the downloads. You can get mod loader, Minecraft Forge, client, player API client, then you're gonna get the client sports mod, and if you want noises, if you want the custom noises, which I recommend, get audio mod and the sound sports. So you're gonna get all this just for the client, and then if you're planning on installing this for a server, I'm gonna show you how to install this for a server right after the client tutorial. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the downloads and drag it here to the desktop in which you can see it better, and let's go ahead and install this mod. I'm gonna go here to start, search a program file. I'm gonna type in %appdata%, and for Windows XP users, you should see here run. Well, let me go ahead and respell that. Alright, so you should see here run, and you run %appdata%, and it should take you up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder, and you should see .minecraft in the very top. And you go into your .minecraft folder, you're going to see bin, resources, save, everything else. So go into your bin folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar with Winrar, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. So you have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mod. So exit off your Minecraft game. Now you're going to right click your Minecraft.jar. It's located in your bin folder. Open with Winrar. Hurry, zip opener. So you're going to open up the Minecraft.jar with Winrar. Open that up and move it aside. The first thing you have to do, of course, before installing any mods is to delete meta-inf. You have to delete meta-inf. So right click meta-inf and delete files. Say yes and delete meta-inf. Now meta-inf's gone. Now we can continue. Open up mod loader, double click mod loader, move it aside. Now you're going to highlight all the files from mod loader and simply drag it into the Minecraft.jar side and replace, press OK, and you are done with mod loader. All you have to do is literally, you just have to highlight and drag over. So we are done with mod loader, move it aside. Now you need Minecraft Forge. Open it up and move it aside. Select any file that you like and press Ctrl A to highlight all the files. You're going to highlight all the files from Minecraft Forge client and simply drag it all into the Minecraft.jar side. And replace, press OK, and you are done with the Minecraft Forge. Exit that off and move it aside. Now you need player API. Double click, move it aside. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to highlight all the files and simply drag it into the Minecraft.jar side. And replace, press OK, and you are done with player API. Go ahead and exit that off and move it aside. Now you need the client sports mod. Double click, move it aside. Exact same thing. Highlight all the files and drag it into the Minecraft.jar side. And replace, press OK, and you are done with the client sports mod. Alright, move that aside, and we are officially done with the mod in the client section. Or if you guys would like the custom noises, let's go ahead and install the custom noises. You're going to get audio mod. Double click audio mod, move it aside. You're going to highlight the files from audio mod and simply drag it into the Minecraft.jar side and replace, press OK, and you are done with audio mod. Go ahead and exit off audio mod and move it aside. Now you need the sound sports mod. Double click, you are going to move that aside. Go ahead and exit off the Minecraft.jar side because we are done with this. We go ahead and exit off the Minecraft.jar. Make sure you're still in your bin folder where you open up your Minecraft.jar with Winrar because you're going to go back one. So go back to your .minecraft folder with bin, resources, save, everything else. Where we open up our sound sports mod, we have to drag all the files into our resources. So bin resources, save everything else, go into your resources folder. This is where all your sounds are at. What you're going to do is grab that mods folder and put it into your resources folder like so. So you open up the sound sports mod, grab that mods folder and put it into your resources folder located in your .minecraft folder. Hopefully you best understood that, and that's basically how to install the mod. You could install too many items if you want to. I see there is a purpose of installing too many items, because then you could get all the items, of course, because creative mode does not display all the items. But anyways, let's go ahead and scroll down and you will just get the majority of the items, but you won't get like the basketball hoop. And yeah, that's what we need, the basketball hoop, which is located right here. So there we go. We have installed the mod successfully for a client. If you guys are planning on installing this for a server, tell all your friends to install it for a client, which we just got done doing. So tell all your friends to install this mod. Go ahead and send them this video, and let's go ahead and install this for a server, a regular Minecraft server.jar. Go ahead and exit off your game, and you're going to get the downloads from my description. It's going to take you to my website and get a Minecraft server.jar, Minecraft Forge server, server sports mod, and a player API server. So go ahead and get this and drag it here to the desktop in which you can see it better, and let's go ahead and create a new folder in which we're going to place the server in. So right click new folder, and I'm going to go ahead and call it server sport. So I'm going to go ahead and call it server sport, and what I'm going to do is grab that Minecraft server.jar and place it within that folder. Alright, so I'm going to go into that folder, and there is the Minecraft server.jar. I'm going to right click that Minecraft server.jar, open with Winrar or any zip opener. So you're going to open up the Minecraft server.jar with Winrar. Open that up and move it aside. Do not delete meta-inf. If you delete meta-inf, your whole installation will be incorrect and you will get a black screen. Do not delete meta-inf. What you're going to do is open up the Minecraft Forge server, and you're going to move that aside. You're going to see a ton of files. Select any file that you like and press Ctrl A. It's going to highlight all the files. So highlight all the files and simply drag it all into the Minecraft server.jar and replace, press OK, and you are done with the Minecraft Forge server. Go ahead and exit that off and move it aside. Now you need player API server. Double click. You are going to move that aside. Now you're going to highlight all the files from player API server and simply drag it into the Minecraft server.jar and replace, press OK, and you are done with the player API server. Go ahead and exit that off and move it aside. Now you need the server sports mod. Double click that and go ahead and move that aside. What you're going to do is highlight all those files and simply drag it into the Minecraft server.jar and replace, press OK, and you are done. That's basically it. Go ahead and exit off everything and start off the server, and it should be working. If you notice right here at the very top, it will say that the mod has analyzed and will be working. Just go ahead and leave it spawning its region, and I will get back to you in a second. Alright, so there we go. It is saying done, and we are officially done. Scroll all the way up and you will notice that it says right here base mod has loaded mod sports and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and connect to the server and see if it worked. If it did work, then that's amazing, and I will be happy since I don't want to screw up this installation. So I'm going to do a direct connect and spell localhost. There we go. So I should be able to connect my server, and I'm going to go ahead and game mode me right over here. Alright, so there we go. I should be in game mode, and now let me go ahead and pull myself a basketball. So here is the basketball. This is my first time trying this out on a server. I'm not sure how this will go. So there's the basketball. It did work for a server. I'm going to go ahead and go here to options, and I am going to change the render to a really nice looking sphere. And there we go. So it did work, and really, wow, it's amazing on a server. This is pretty legit. Just to tell you the truth, this is awesome. I thought it was gonna be a bit buggy, but it's actually, oh, this is because I'm at spawn. So if you have this issue where the ball's just standing still, it's probably because you're at spawn. But anyways, it did work for a server. I am playing with the basketball right in front of me, and once you have installed this for a server, you are good. That's basically it. Just tell your friends to get this for a client. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm sorry I couldn't show you how to set this up for a bucket. It's because there's a major bug and I'm getting all these errors and I can't really continue my tutorials. I was testing it out earlier, but I get a huge error. Let me go ahead and show you the error. I'm going to go here to bucket and I'm going to start running the server, and I just get this major error and I can't really fix this. I've tried multiple times and I took like 20 minutes until I said, you know what, I'm just not going to do it because I can't figure it out. Maybe it's just an error that the modder has yet to fix, but I'm never too sure about this. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this mod. It's a really cool mod. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all your support. See you around.